Today we're going to be using Autodesk Inventor 2016 to draw drawing number 19 of the Multiview Drawings. We're going to start by selecting a new part file. We're going to allow that to open up. And then when it does, we're going to go ahead and select Start 2D Sketch to get started. You can see that we have our familiar plane system here, the XY plane, the YZ plane, and the XZ plane. And we're going to start today by choosing the XY plane in which to draw drawing number 19. Once we select that, you can see that we have our two axes here, the Y-axis and the X-axis. I'm going to go ahead and scroll this down so that I'm working out of quadrant 1. I still have my origin here at 0, 0. I'm going to also start by saving this into my desktop folder. Go to the iPro menu, select Save As. I guess we're going to have to exit to sketch mode first. I'm going to go ahead and save this as drawing 19 and then my last name. I'm going to abbreviate drawing with DWG 19, last name Banks. Select Save. I'm going to go back to Start 2D Sketch. I'm going to use the line tool today and then I'm going to dimension it, but I'm just going to start by drawing the rough shape of the front view of the object. So I'm going to select my line tool. I'm going to start at the origin. Clicking, you can see it turned green. Then I'm going to draw a vertical line straight up. You can see with the constraint tools it's showing that I have a 90-degree angle straight up and down. I'm going to click. I'm going to go to the right. You can see that I am perpendicular to that with the constraint tool. Click again. I'm going to go down, staying at 90 degrees. Come back. Keeping my lines at 90 degrees to the last one drawn. And back to the origin. Now you can see that it is not accurate, so what I have to do next is use my dimension tool to go ahead and make these lines, sides, all the correct size according to the dimensions on the drawing. I'm going to start down here. I'm going to click and drag it out. Click on it again to get it highlighted in blue, and I'm going to type in a 4 for 4 inches because it's 4 inches wide. Hit enter. Now that creates my line off the paper, so I'm going to roll in, recenter, and go ahead and change this to 2.5 inches high. Click and drag. 2.5. Hit enter. Again, I'm going to have to recenter. You can see that things are not proportional like they were because we are now making these the correct size. Go ahead and dimension this line. It already is 4 inches. That's what we want. Cancel that. I'll go ahead and change this to 0.75. Enter. And do the same with the bottom one. Now I could use 3/4, so let's try that. 3/4, and it does change it to 0.75 or 3/4 of an inch. This dimension also needs to be changed to 1.5 inches. And now I've created my overall sketch to the exact sizes listed on the paper for drawing number 19. I'm going to go ahead and click Finish Sketch. It puts it back into my home view. Scroll down, roll out. The next tool that I'm going to need to use is the Extrude tool. I'll go up here and select Extrude. This is going to give our object some depth. The correct depth is 1.5 inches or 1.5 inches, so I'm going to go ahead and type that into the dialog box. Hit enter. And now I've created my shape, drawing number 19, in 3D view. I'm going to go ahead and give this some color, and I'm going to select from the generic menu at the top wood maple. And again, I'm going to go back to the iPro menu and hit save. We've already named it, so I'll hit save. And now it should be saved on my desktop in a folder with your last name and Inventor Drawings. We can go to the home key, set it at home, or we can use the view cube to view it at a different angle. Go ahead and do drawings number 19, 20, and 21 using the same method.